I got quite a few awesome things for Christmas this year, and actually this here is one of them. This is one of those Fred Isabella, or however you say it, wool pullovers. I'm really enjoying this. Got this from the wife and kids. Another thing I got from that same place was this wool bandana. Pretty good size. I've been using this kind of as a scarf for say, and just sitting it in here and tucking it in. This cuts out that extra wind in there. Been using this in my hammock or when I sleep at night also. Works pretty good for that. Another thing that I got is inside here. Now, if you guys haven't seen any products from the Hidden Woodsman, I have another video on that. This is one of them right here that I actually got gifted from Malcolm over there, and I think it's such a cool gift because he actually matched the camouflage up with the gear that I was using, or at least like the pants and jacket that I was using for my 40-day class. And if you guys go check out those videos, you'll see that also. But let's go ahead and open this up. I like this pouch here because it's, you know, it's shaped for the round side of this pot that's in here, and of course it has the roll top on it, and that keeps everything nice and secure inside. And in here I've got my spoon, which, as some of you know me very well, this spoon means a lot to me. I just love my spoon. If I don't have this thing, I'm gonna be looking for it. Inside here I have actually the aluminum pot from, this is from the Pathfinder store, and the top of it here, the tension can be adjusted, if you guys don't know, by actually taking the pot itself and squeezing it. You can just, this one's the aluminum one now. I don't exactly remember if the stainless steel is kind of that way, but you can kind of change the actual tension. Now see, I've squeezed that top, and now we can lift the lid on and off real easily. So what I've got inside here is the gift that I got from Nick, from the video I did of us hiking on the Eagle Rock Loop Trail, and it's a stove for backpacking. He actually had this stove on that trip, and quite frankly, I'm the type of person that I would like to have breakfast in the morning, some hot chocolate, it's always nice, but starting a fire in the morning is not something I really want to do when I'm hiking, because you got to put it out, and water when you're hiking is something, it's kind of a big deal actually, to have to put it out with some water, especially if you're not right next to a water source. Then that means you've got to use your drinking water, and you can't leave the fire there or any embers, guys. I mean, this is all common sense, but we know how that works out. So I usually will just not do it. I don't want to have to go through that hassle. So he knew that and gifted this to me, so very cool. We're gonna go ahead and put this together. There's a few things that I need to screw together on it and get it on here, and we're gonna get some water on boil. It actually works very well, and man, they made some coffee up when we were doing it, and for my dad. I'm not much of a coffee drinker, as some of you might know. That may change. The older I get, the harder it gets to get up sometimes. But here's what the stove looks like. It's got these little wind baffles, and they also serve as a good platform to put good sized pots on. And I'll show you that here in just a second. So this spot here actually, I think is going to work out great. It's a nice solid rock here. It's already cleared of this moss. Kind of a great deal here. But all you got to do is connect these two pieces here together. I like to leave this top on here. I don't want that to actually get punctured in my bag. This will be its first maiden voyage. I lit it inside my garage, which anything you get, you kind of want to, you know, play with. I'm sure a lot of you guys understand. But that's it. Very, very nice. We'll go ahead and get this lit and get some boiling. So I don't even think that was 2 minutes. I'm not even actually sure. And I can already hear it boiling inside there. You can start to see some steam wisping out of the top of the hole there. And that lets you know that, yeah, it's boiling. The whole thing's starting to shake, actually. That was super fast. Awesome.